Hey, my name is Influence. You're watching You Impact, and all of this is brought to you by Human Impact LLC, where we encourage you to think, grow, and inspire. So today we have a very awesome episode. I have with me a young entrepreneur, an aspiring basketball player, and a graphic digital media designer. Is that right? Did I get all that right? Awesome. So to begin, what's your company's name? And could you explain it to us?
Yeah. My company's name is D.E.P. It's basically an acronym for Dream Everything Possible. Basically, the concept behind that name is we don't live forever, but we can create something that does. So that's kind of the idea behind that, and just basically going after what you want out of life most. And we are here today, and this has been about 2 years now. It's going to be 2 years that I've been doing digital art.
Just some backstory here. Me and David actually went to high school together for a period of time, and we got to know each other through a mutual friend. And what I've really liked seeing from him over the years is just his creativity, both on the basketball court and then even doing random hobbies at home like playing the piano. He's always posting something a little different, something a little unique that always stood out. The one thing I'd like to talk about is creativity. And so again, I follow you a lot on social media, and I see that a lot of your posts are so positive. And that's what I like about what you do. Not only are you trying to make things happen and things come together in your own life, but you're staying so positive about it, and you have so many outlets. So why is creating important to you?
Well, I think creating is very important to me in the simple fact that, it could be a different release of whatever, situation you may be in. You might be, enduring a, difficult time in your life. And sometimes, some people will go on a run. Some people will, play some video games or, go hang out with friends. But for me, it's been this art. I could just sit down for hours at a time, just listen to some music and whatever idea that comes to my head, I just start working on that. And by, the time I get done, I feel refreshed and ready, to take on the next, attribute that I want to learn.
David actually created the graphic that's at the end of all of my videos. I like the range that you have when it comes to digital art. I haven't seen any real limitations. So you want to talk about some of the things that you've done?
Yeah, actually, I really don't have any range when it comes to creating. I make stuff for musicians, friends who need business logos done. So singers, athletes, whatever is inspiring me at the time. It could, be a simple idea, and that's really where a lot of the, peak interest of just creating comes from. So,
for any of your work, have you ever received any notoriety? Has anybody that you follow, maybe through social media, liked your work or anything like that?
Well, as an artist, I don't really do it so much for the attention, but yeah, I've had people such as Kalani, she's a singer, Chris Brown, his Black Pyramid page has actually featured me about 2 times, had a repost from Master P actually, which was a very big accomplishment. So yeah, singers even like Thailand from Omaha, Rael, got to work with her as well. Wide list of people, so.
And here in a few days, because at the beginning we were talking about, you're an aspiring basketball player as well. And here in a few days, I'm hearing that you're moving to California.
Yep. I actually leave in a couple days. I will be headed back to San Diego, where I originally grew up in. I actually got a couple basketball, opportunities down there, and that's always been my number one thing in life. Just trying to make it in that field. I've always had an aspiration to take it to the highest level possible. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, congratulations. Thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I want to see you do well, man. I'm glad to see you striving. Please look in the description below there. You're going to see a link to all of his work, and if you need to get in contact, if you have logos that you want done, or just some creative ideas for family photos and things like that, that nice cartooning art, he does a wonderful job at it. Thank you for watching today. Be sure to like and subscribe below. Tune in for our next episode.